Good morning. It's Friday and it's raining again. Yay! not. Luckily, I don't have to leave the house today. So I hope that's true for you if you watch this or when you watch this. I'm just going to show you how to make something to save you some money because going to the restaurants these days are very expensive. So I hope I'm live like it says I am. I'm going to post some pictures and I'm just going to show you how to make something quick and easy per usual. That's my usual MO is quick and easy and try to save some money. So I am just going to put on my gloves because I'm going to handle raw chicken. And I am going to put actually a little oil in my pan, not much. It's my grill pan, but you can bake in an oven or convection oven, just so you know. I think everybody is hibernating after the storms, or you don't have electricity. I hope you do. I just lost power for a little bit on and off with the TV, and I was disconnected from my phone, which I finally got it together. So let me just turn my stove on. I'm going to go pretty low because oopsie daisy, I didn't pound my chicken out. You can pound them out and make them real flat and big tenders like they do at the restaurant so you think you're getting more. But I didn't do that. I'm just going to cook them low and slow and see who I got there. I think I got my sister. Okay, you know how to do this. So anyway, I ran out of eggs, but fortunately, since Ken likes the very expensive egg beaters, I have the egg beaters. You can use wheat flour if you have to have white flour, or potato flour if you're gluten-free, or whatever you choose, you can do that. I went ahead and did a one-step process with just the what do you call it, the breadcrumbs that are Italian style. And then I added, well, I didn't with my first set, but I did with this one because Ken loves it and it raises your endorphins if you can handle it, okay? So thank you for my viewer. It's good to see you. Oh, there's Julie. I think that's who it is. Or Jenny. Jenny? No, it's Julie. It's Julie. Okay, so I got the red peppers and I have the Italian breadcrumbs. I didn't add salt to this just because I can salt as needed after the fact. I'd rather use other seasonings that aren't going to be high in sodium just because I have a new high blood pressure member in my family now. I got mine checked and it's good, thank God. But anyway, so I cut off I've got 10 or 12 of these anyway. So it wasn't inexpensive, but definitely less expensive than going to like I said, Cane's or the other chicken places, which there's many of them. And yes, we go to them, but this is saving money for tonight. So I'm just gonna, I don't really need to put this down, I don't think. I think you know what it looks like, but maybe I should just show future viewers. And I don't want to get my camera with salmonella, so I'm use my palm. And I just really, and this is where the stabilization comes in. I just really did the mixture of a little pepper, breadcrumbs, took off the white little piece on all of them, cut that off, and it's sort of like a little V shape. Like I said, you can pound it or not. And then my skillet should be ready. Should be sizzling, but it will be in a second. And see how there's a little V. You probably know that, Linda. Just to get that little white tendon out. And then I just did the one. You can always double bread, but basically if you want more calories, double bread. If you're watching your blood sugars or your carbs, single bread. That's what I'm doing. And then you can do all of them or just some of them. I did some just for presentation, and then some now just to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and do them all because I have a big pan, and I'll just continue. It's usually a one-handed method so you don't get eggs and breadcrumbs all mixed up. So that's sort of how, and you can do the 3-bowl method or the 2-bowl. I'm doing 2-bowl today. You can use milk, water. You can use almond milk. You can use eggs, egg beaters, whatever you want to make it stick. Okay? So there's many different ways. I use olive oil. I don't like a high temp because I want to cook it low and slow. Get it to at least 155 to 160. 165 better. If you're going to check the temp, make sure it's cooked all the way through. And so that's that. I'm going to take off my gloves. And I don't know who my other person is, but that's okay. You notice, for some reason, I'm really hot. And it's like the air conditioning's on, but I think with the temperature outside rising, even with rain recently, it's just really, really hot in here. So that's why I just went with a little yoga top. Sorry if I'm a little too risque. I'm not trying to be. So anyway, so you can see here, if I move this a little bit, I just got them plugged in here. And I'm going to let that go for probably 5 to 7 minutes max, and then I'm going to turn it over and cook the other side. So I have to really keep an eye on it. It's not something you want to leave the kitchen for, or you end up burning one side and raw on the inside. So I know you know that, Linda, but anybody else who joins me later, which hopefully they will, I know as week 10 goes on, people sort of drop off, and they're all excited for next week's sign up. So I did this once before on TV with Liz Bones, probably 3 or 4 years ago, but you really couldn't see it. The camera didn't get in to see it real well. So I was, if you happen to remember that, I was with Bill and Liz. And hold on, I'm going to move this away. So I'll just go ahead and show my finished product because this is going to be going on for at least 10 to 14 minutes max. You can put it in the oven, convection oven, air fryer. Also, if you do the same exact thing with fish, I had it at Paul Sturkey's once with ground pecans, or you can do pistachios and grind them real fine, add it to your breadcrumbs. That'll give it a little more protein, crunch, fiber, and it's excellent. So I just put that out. And then you can make a little honey mustard sauce if you want. You can drizzle it with warm honey if blood sugars aren't an issue. I know that Ken likes the sriracha, and so you could do that, and it's not going to have it's not going to have sugar, fat, protein, fiber. It's not going to have sodium, anything. So just a drizzle, the sriracha, or the Sweet Baby Ray's, or any barbecue sauce. And of course, you're going to have the sugar and the carb. But if you just drizzle instead of drench, which is what I do with all my dressings of any kind, the best of my ability, then you're going to be in good shape, okay? So here's pretty much what I put together. Just a little salad greens and tomatoes with the chicken, and then I didn't drizzle anything yet. I also cut up, because I send him to work with celery, so I got my celery all cut up and ready. I've got the Brussels sprouts in the freezer, but this is what I'm going to serve with dinner tonight. I've been sending him some B8 with sodium to work to hydrate along with a bunch of bottled water. And then also peanut butter and apples. I've been getting the Gala because the Honeycrisp has been way too expensive. So just a little tip. It's like $4 to $5 a bag versus $7 to $8 a bag if you're buying a lunchbox of apples. You probably know that already, but just telling you that. I'm going to just sort of shake that around a little bit on the chicken. And then, let's see. Yeah, and also, they say in the past, wash your chicken. Don't ever wash poultry because it's going to get salmonella all over the place. So I don't wash poultry anymore. I don't wash turkeys anymore or chickens. That's like, it's been around for a while, but a lot of people don't know that. You just don't want to wash it. You want to get it all the, hey, Mom, you're coming at the end. I'm doing a real fast thing. So you'll have to watch it again. It's just, my air conditioner is not keeping up with this heat. I mean, when you got 100-degree heat outside or more with the heat factor, I'm able to get it to like maybe, I don't know, 74, 75. So I'm like really hot. So anyway, that's why I've got just this little peas and butterflies. That's your favorite. So, excuse me. I did get the Lock and Lock, so I'll do free advertising. I don't get money for it. I know I bought some of you guys, some in the family, but my 10 pounds of oatmeal will come in handy to keep it fresh. So I'm going to have 2 of these, which I know, I think you guys might have one, at least Mom does, to put oatmeal in. So Costco, you can really save a ton on the oatmeal. Mom is a pro. Oh, well, you're the pro, huh, Mom? Let me check this real quick. If I can get my things open. Uh-oh. Almost got burnt there. Apparently, I need Mom. So, Mom's the pro. What tips do you have, Mom, for the audience? Because apparently, while I was talking, I had to turn down the heat a little because they're getting pretty crispy. I'll show you my initial ones, and then I'll show you what I'm making, Mom. And I'm just giving the different ideas of sriracha, barbecue, honey mustard, you know, just drizzling. Of course, Ken likes the sriracha, which doesn't have any sodium fat or anything, but it'll wake up those serotonin. It'll get your mood going, okay? So, but if Mom's a pro, she's going to have to tell me, because, look, I cooked them a little much. That's what happens when you're talking on the Facebook Live and cooking. So I'm turning them down a little bit so we cook them all the way through to 165 preferably. So I think her thing is toggling on and off. The pro is don't talk and cook. That's the tip. Pay attention to your pan. Don't answer the phone. Don't go to the restroom. Don't leave the dog out. Pay attention to what you're doing. But make sure you cook them all the way through. So some of that heat coming off is making me want to cough. But anyway, that's all I got for you today. I just wanted to show you the different kinds of things I keep around. I also had, I guess, some light yogurt, just the low sugar Chobani, so just I put a little lime in it, lime in the coconut. Anyway, so I was just showing you some things, and then I've been adding the healthy fat avocado to my salads because I got some baby greens here, tomatoes, carrots, celery. So just choke on the heat. So anyhow, that's it. I'm just encouraging chicken tenders. Last night, Ken made me some delicious turkey burgers. So that was awesome. I mean, he put a little avocado crema, if you will, on it. And so that was fun. So I sort of taught him. He always made it in the microwave. And last night he made it on the stove. Woohoo! First time in his life. So we've got cooking classes on other days of the week. So anyway, okay guys, I'm just going to keep watching these. And I'll post a couple pictures. You've seen it all. But other than that, it's just going to be a day in the house, I think. So I hope you all feel well. And I just watched Brian's video. That was funny. And Emily's. And he thought I was at 10:30, I think. So anyway, you had some good comments, Linda. That was funny. So anyway, I will let you go. I guess hopefully some members will join me later. So at least... Oh, taste it? Okay, I'll taste it. Sure. I'm going to... Cook through. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It's just missing the sauce. But, don't worry. I'll be eating it. That's the problem. I need to decrease my eating right now. I've been eating too much. So, I tasted it just for you. It tastes great. So, it could use maybe a teeny more. Well, I know what it could use is what I'm putting on these. And that's why it cooked a little faster. It had the red peppers. So, I like that little heat. So, if you don't do the heat, then maybe just a little bit of regular pepper or a teeny bit of salt. Okay? And not much. Not much. All right. So, it's good. It works. I promise. Okay. So, I will talk to y'all later. Feel free to call if you know me. If you don't, I'm not going to answer. Okay, see you later. Have a good day. TGIF. Make your own. Don't go to Cane's. Okay, take care. Bye. Signing off. Maria, Recovery Center, Hamilton County. Bye.